Hey everyone, Deborah Reed here, Think Healthcare Solutions, Trust About Healthcare, and the Healthitude Academy. Welcome to episode 17, Ask a Frustrated Nurse. So today's topic is about all things AI, technology, and the like. So just a few things to throw out at you, because my next episode is going to be a little bit longer, and I'm doing it here following this one. So Best Buy bought a company called Current Health. And frankly, I was really excited about Current Health when it came to the States because of its awesome technology. It does have a really good device for remote patient monitoring. And I was really excited at the technology. Now Best Buy has it, and they're doing their world of healthcare, and Salesforce has done their take on healthcare tools, and then we've got Google and both Microsoft. We have Google Health and Microsoft Health, all playing at our healthcare, which on one hand it's kind of exciting. It kind of brings you into the Star Trek mode of waving a magic wand and being able to hear and see and know what's going on, and like that little quarter, whatever the doctor held, Google is working on a smartphone healthcare tool that can be used basically to turn your smartphone into a stethoscope and other at-home disease screening tools, which is exciting because that will just take, your basic medicine to a next level and keep people out of the hospital more and more, which is a good thing. Hospitals breed disease and stuff, so you don't want to be at the hospital if you don't need to be. And as we have more and more outpatient functionality and stuff, the less that you need to be at a big facility. Now, there's places for the big facilities, don't get me wrong, but this is about technology. They're also looking at another technology of prenatal ultrasounds. So there's a lot of things leaning towards getting care at home kind of modalities. So, and of course, a lot of that's going to come with a high price, and it'd be interesting to see what goes on and how healthcare transitions. Now, and I'll talk more on the next episode, my opinion on healthcare and healthcare delivery, and how insurances govern our health, and what we can and can't have, and all of that good stuff. I am a proponent for free market healthcare. I'm a proponent for direct primary care, and anything we can do to stay healthier and out of the hospital, I'm all for it. Google is also looking at their own electronic health record tool. So a lot of things are going AI. Now, my question I'm going to shoot out to you, I have my opinion of this. While technology is wonderful, who needs to be driving the bus? Hospital corporations aren't doing the best jobs. Insurances aren't doing the best job. Pharmacy isn't doing the best job. What else? I've left out a bunch. Our government and the decisions that Medicare make aren't necessarily out for us. My question to you is what are your thoughts on these big players like Google, Microsoft, even Salesforce? Salesforce is a very liberal entity. What are your thoughts on these guys taking a piece of our healthcare and running with it to wherever that goes? Now, if they can not necessarily, I personally don't think they should be the bus drivers. I'm certainly, they have the technology phase, but I don't think they should be running our healthcare. I'm not saying some of these hospital corporations should be running our healthcare. I'm certainly not saying that the insurance company should be running our healthcare. So I just kind of want your feelings on the state of healthcare and where potentially we're going in the future. I mean, there's some really cool technology, and I'm all for it. It's like, you know, working with a telehealth company. It's like you can either have a phone visit or a video visit. Well, what about a combination? How can I deliver, you know, let's say I have a rash somewhere that just warrants a picture. You don't necessarily be face to, I mean, you know, transitioning to a better delivery of how we do our telehealth. I'm all for that. But who's driving the bus? My vote's still out there, and I don't really know that, you know, Google, Microsoft, or any of those should be in the driver's seat. They could be a passenger. They can be in the bus collaborating, but I don't think they should be running the bus. So I encourage your thoughts and what you foresee the future and how you envision it. I would be really curious to know what people are thinking and how that can affect us. And think about how it's going to affect us if we're, you know, paying for our healthcare through our insurance or entity. And how do you best see you paying for your insurance? What's a great model, or your healthcare, not your insurance? How you fund your healthcare? Are you open to looking at different options? Let me know your thoughts. Check us out, subscribe, and let's talk more.